Hey guys, TheAustinB here, and today we're going to be playing some Clash, and I would like to try out this auto rifle that I discovered was in my vault, kind of buried beneath a lot of the new stuff in this expansion, and it is the Righteous VII auto rifle. Now, auto rifles are my favorite type of category of primaries, and I especially enjoy this archetype. It's not my favorite, but I do enjoy it. And this is probably the only weapon I've ever seen have such a really good balanced stat category. Its stability is pretty much exactly where it needs to be. If you have any more stability, you're probably going to be losing somewhere else. So that's where I get this reinforced barrel to give me a little bit more range. And of course we have counterbalance, which will increase our vertical recoil. So therefore, we have quite a good gun here, and also has 43 bullets, which I'll go ahead and compare with Hakon's Hatchet. Has 36 in the mag, and Extremophile has 37. Now, I don't know if this is the only one of this type that has 43, but it is an extremely high magazine size. So, where we'll be using the Iron Wreath D and the Nemesis Star. And I actually enjoy the Nemesis Star quite a bit. It is quite fun to use. I like the little burst mechanic it has when you begin firing. Now, as for plans for what I want to do in the upcoming videos, I would actually like to talk about what I was kind of mentioning just a second ago. When does a stat become too much, right? Or you would think you can never have too much stability, or you can never have too much range. And I agree with both of those things. However, there is a point where you need a trade-off. In this case, for Righteous VII, this amount of stability actually makes little to no difference. Though it seems like quite a bit, that amount of stability does little to nothing. So hopefully I'll be putting out this video within the next 5 days, and I will be able to explain much more in depth on what I mean. But most of the time you want to get as much range as possible without losing too much stability. And that especially applies to certain guns. Hand cannons, for instance, you always want to get as much range as possible, along with rangefinder, to push your range past the cap. Rangefinder is not as good when it's not been pushed past the cap. Now, I love the way this gun looks, and it also feels quite amazing to use. So we'll see how things go. Okay, so we got a grenade kill there. Oh, somebody's using the new VEX Mythoclast. It isn't really new, but it is back. Somebody's got GG. So, my current observations of Rise of Iron / Age of Triumph, there are a lot of Sunbreakers. There are a lot of Sunbreakers. I don't really know what I was going for there. I was probably thinking maybe if I dance around long enough, our team will show up and help me kill people. But this gun, I'm telling you, this gun is the gun for this category of auto rifles. Stickies, yes. I actually wanted to discuss stickies. So, stickies right now, I think, are extremely powerful. Maybe not extremely, but they are definitely in a good spot. Rewarding good play, and rewarding good positioning. There are very little classes currently that can deal with sticky grenades. Gunslingers, blade dancers, they cannot deal with them. Some Titans can, depending on shields, along with Warlocks, because they can also get some shields. Alright, so that was the accuracy I was talking about. The stability doesn't really seem to make much of a difference in certain areas. And this gun does hit from quite some distance. We'll try to see if we can pick up some good range kills here. There we go. I am using the Memory of Fellwinter. I did forget to mention. I'm not very good with Shadow Shot, so it's, to me it seems similar to Golden Gun, but it just takes too long to travel, and I'm not very good at using that kind of thing in close distance because it goes into a third-person perspective and can definitely seem kind of cramped sometimes when you are in a corner and you're using it. Which is the best time I like to use my one-shot kill supers. I'd definitely like to get a kill from this range, if possible, but I don't think it's going to happen.
Heavy ammo available.
Okay, so I think their entire team went on the other heavy. I love the way this thing sounds, man. Oh, it just sounds great. You can hear them being torn apart. When it starts slowing down, it makes that whistling noise. I feel bad about that guy. Somebody's over here. Somebody's over here. Ooh, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, I need to get out of here. Okay. I feel like I'm just playing around, so I'm going to start moving in and out some other way. Find another way around. Okay, we got a Phantom Medal. Cool. Partially has to do with getting those heavy kills. Okay, we definitely don't want to fight a sniper. I don't think we'll win. Ooh, we were close to throwing some grenades. Oh, we did throw a grenade. Cool. Not too bad. And yes, I betrayed Dead Orbit, and I'm using a new Monarchy weapon. I'm actually all red and white right now. But I definitely like the way this gun looks with the red and white colors. Definitely pretty neat stuff. I didn't seem to mark him, which is a little sad. I was kind of hoping that I would hit him with the smoke grenade, but it's fine. I could have used Iron Wreath there. He shouldn't have stopped firing. I just took advantage of that. Get Iron Wreath out. That was really dumb. Maybe if I had, like, a shotgun or something, but... And by the way, this is a great map for any type of auto rifle. A very, very good map. We were close on that kill. Ooh, we got killed by Thorn, huh? Oh, no, 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 no. We gotta win this. We've got... Nope. Oh, I'm a little sad. Never mind, I got an exotic. I'm happy. So, there wasn't any, like, crazy moments with this gun, but I've got to say, it feels amazing. You can always just kind of use it and feel, alright, even though auto rifles aren't as good, this makes it feel better. KD was pretty good, I guess. Let me see, you got a 77. Ooh! Is that rangefinder and grenader? Oh, imagine grenader with the Fellwinter's memory. Oh man. I've also got to ask why Memory of Fellwinter even gives intellect, but it's fine. It looks like I've got a tier 12 build when in reality I do not. It's just tier 10. So yeah, guys, I guess this was just kind of me breaking things back in. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. You just watched me play and use this awesome gun. If you want to get yourself one, I am sorry you cannot anymore. You could only get it back in the Taken King, and I'm not even sure if this was a vendor roll or not. If it was, that's probably why I got it, but I don't remember playing on New Monarchy too much. Or playing with New Monarchy. Anyways, guys,